Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening. I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. An Elmira man is recovering after being stabbed multiple times in what he's saying was an unprovoked attack. The Elmira police say the stabbing reportedly happened around 3:30 this morning in the area of West Hudson and Chestnut Street. The 39-year-old victim says he was walking when 8 men allegedly attacked him, stabbing him repeatedly. The victim states that the attack was unprovoked and he was not familiar with any of the attackers. A 21-year-old woman with the man at the time was thrown to the ground by the group. The man was taken to a hospital and treated for several puncture wounds in his back. Elmira PD is asking anyone with information to give them a call. The NYPD's baseball team traveled up to Elmira last night to take on the Pioneers in a charity game to raise money for New York State Police canines. Elmira City Mayor Dan Mandel, as well as local judges, attorneys, and officials, all volunteered in the Dunkin' booth for the cause. Proceeds from food and raffle sales, as well as that Dunkin' booth, go directly to the canines at the Horseheads Barracks of the New York State Troopers. Renee Chalk has been organizing the annual event for 4 years. Now, this fundraiser started off with just family and friends in Chalk's backyard and has grown exponentially.
It's gradually gone up. Last year I was able to purchase the dog themselves. We have a new dog here in Horseheads that I was able to purchase, and then the rest of the funds just goes to the barracks, and all the money that I raise does stay local with our dogs here. Now, having said that, our dogs here are used in 4 counties, and once a month they're actually sent down to New York City, and they're actually in the World Trade Center and stuff like that down there for details. So that's why I reached out to the New York City Police Department, and they have their ball team, and so they came up to play ball with our local team here. The canine officers that have their dogs, New York State allots them a certain dollar amount for a dog. If they want a more qualified dog or a dog that they feel is better trained, they have to pay for it out of their own pocket. New York State also only pays for the food and medical bills for the dog, but they won't buy the vest for the dogs, they won't buy the collars for the dogs or anything. So any officer that has a canine dog, it's money out of his or her pocket. So I feel if they're willing to put their lives on the line for us every day, we should be able to give back to them.
Chalk is already planning on having the fundraiser again next year. The first ever Finger Lakes Trail Days Festival kicked off tonight in Bath and will continue tomorrow. The festival aims to encourage people of all ages to enjoy outdoor recreation. Kevin Costello stopped by Frankly Speaking to talk more about the event.
So it's a first-time event. It's called Finger Lakes Trail Days because we're partnering with the Finger Lakes Trail Conference, which is the nonprofit organization that helps maintain the Finger Lakes Trail that runs pretty much from Buffalo all the way out almost to the Hudson Valley. So we wanted to partner with them and kind of talk about outdoor recreation, get people excited about outdoor recreation. And we thought, what better way of doing that than holding a special event and having some great music and food and activities for people to do. One, we wanted to bring in some quality music acts to kind of act as a hook to get people to be excited about it. Saturday the 27th, our headliner is Sawyer Fredericks, and people might recognize his name from The Voice. 2015, he was the winner of The Voice. So we wanted to have really quality music, great things for people to do when they're there on Saturday in terms of outdoor recreation, and keep the price really family friendly.
Gates open tomorrow at 11 a.m. There will be a rock wall climbing, or rock wall for climbing rather, zip lining, mountain biking, and more at the East Bend County Fairgrounds. Well, Woodstock 50 organizers have not lost hope in the festival, but they have lost hope in New York State. With the festival slated for just 3 weeks from today, event organizers are relocating the show to an amphitheater in Columbia, Maryland. Change comes after multiple attempts to hold the show in upstate New York. According to Bloomberg, the new venue can accommodate just over 30,000 people, which of course is far fewer than the originally planned 150,000. Also, unfortunately for the festival, the location change has caused a couple key artists to drop out. Jay-Z and John Fogerty both announced that they will no longer be playing the event. Woodstock 50 is still scheduled for August 16th through the 18th. Meteorologist Kim Walker has your weekend forecast next.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, once again, we're going to start off with some patchy fog tomorrow morning, but then we'll see plenty of sunshine. There could be a stray afternoon thunderstorm, but overall, I think most of us will stay dry throughout the day. It will be a little bit warmer as we head into early next week, and the humidity will also increase as well. So our rain chances will also increase, especially because we do have another system coming our way, and it is going to bring the possibility of scattered showers and a few thunderstorms and also cooler air as well. So here's a look at your forecast for tonight. We drop down to around 50 at 9 degrees, mostly clear conditions, but there could be some patchy fog that may develop in the overnight hours. Tomorrow, look for highs back into the 80s, 86 degrees for the high in Elmira with partly cloudy skies. And then as we head into the next 7 days, our best chances of rain will come on Tuesday. After that, those temperatures will start to cool down. Scott?
All right, thank you, Kim. And thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great weekend.